Okay, so here we are in our adventure. So a brief recap of all the things that we have done. You all met, obviously, because you were training under Alaria and had some fun in the basement with some rats and clearing that out. And then, unfortunately, after you had spent your time with her and had gone off to be adventurers across the world, did we lose somebody? Lucky, what happened? Where'd you go? There you are.
I
there he
accidentally
is.
clicked the tab above something I meant to click on Roll20.
Oh, don't do that. Glad you're back. And since then since you have been away adventuring, Alaria passed away. So you came back to pay your respects and were given her will, which leaves you a little bit suspicious as to the cause of her passing. So since then, you have been seeking some tiles, of which you currently have 6. So you have been to 2 places now that are on the will, right? 2 places?
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. You've been to the lair where you had the spider, and then you also just recently were at the staircase cliffs where you fought some winged spiders, or sorry, not winged spiders, winged snakes, and were victorious in doing so, although you almost lost one of your party, but fortunately you did not. And then when you had finished that, you went up to the top where you've met Alceus, who provided you with more of the tiles, of which you now have. And you rested with him, and he gave you some healing, and spent the evening remembering and reminiscing about Alaria before we are here today. So here we are on the morning after you have met Alceus and have stayed at his place.
All right, that sounds good to me.
Yes. Any other comments, and then you are welcome to figure out your next move.
I'll probably pick it up as we go.
Okay.
I want to actually hold on just a sec.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're fine. Take your time.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I want to take one of the tiles that we got out, and
Okay.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Basically, I just want to know, does it start glowing?
They're already partially let me see what you rolled. I'm sure that's fine. Yeah. They're already partially glowing. If you from when you were in the lair with the spider, they were embedded in the ceiling, if you remember. And
Right.
The reason that you were able to find them was because they were actually lighting the room.
All right.
Oh, okay.
There were some torches that were in the room, but other than that, the most significant light source in the room was those tiles. So yes, they are glowing.
Well, not even specifically that. I mean, are they giving Detect Magic makes anything that's magical in nature glow, and it'll tell me it's School of Magic if it has one. Yeah. I can sense the presence of magic within 30 feet. If I sense magic in this way, I can use the action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and I learn its School of Magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
So you do feel that the tiles are a little magical, but not in and of themselves. You feel like they are part of a bigger magical item.
Okay, but I should be able to sense them if I cast this.
Yes.
Permitted it's not behind something that blocks it.
No, there's no blockage. That's you just.
No, I mean,
I don't know what other. Yeah.
What I mean is like if there's a wall in between it and me, if it's thick enough, then it'll block my ability to sense it, as stated in the spell description.
Yeah, makes sense.
But did I answer your question now?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yes.
Okay, that burns one of my spell slots, but I wanted to see if it was even worth bringing this spell.
And now you've used it. Yay.
Yep, and I'm done.
Okay.
Alright.
Do we have any ideas what we should be doing now?
Where'd the Larsa go next?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Chant would point to the will or the other the. It's okay. Sorry, what?
It looks like I have the will in my inventory now.
Yeah, what's the third one say? It's not in the will. It's in the other one.
Of all my pupils I'm visiting, the best. She is so passionate at adventuring. When she retired, she came back here to reach me. So dedicated was she to me that even in death her soul could not rest. Probably I remember her so well. Her ghost will still haunt the duller forest when I buried her. Guilt drives me to see her, hoping to convince her to part the world and be at rest. For as long as I'm still alive, she will continue to haunt those woods. It can be impossible to find one's way through the duller forest, and this is why I marked the path to get into Helene's grave by carving my initials into the trees. So, seems like we have to go to the forest and, like, find some initials. But, like, first I guess we should, like, get off of these cliffs.
Engine core.
Oh, I'm cutting out too much?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why that's happening.
Not a little bit, a lot.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Kind of a lot.
Yeah, Lucky's right.
There was a good 10-second period where we heard nothing.
Ah, jeez. I might not be, like, speaking loud enough or something.
I don't know. From what I heard, we need to go to the forest, right?
Yeah, the duller forest from the will page, the memories page, I should say. Yeah, we need to go to the forest and we need to, like, find some initials. Like, carved into the trees.
Can I see the map real quick?
Yeah, actually, I'm pulling it up now. You should see the map now.
Yeah, I see it.
How do we zoom? Oh, I see. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, we're all the way over here? Okay.
Yeah. So, Chant would point towards the city and just kind of like indicating that maybe we might want to go there if anyone needs to get items or like whatever.
How do you indicate this?
I don't know, just kind of point at it.
You're pointing at the map.
Do we have a map? Do we have a physical map?
I'd assume we do.
I don't remember that coming into play in the first session, but...
I don't remember. Would any of you have made a map?
Chance, isn't that your skill? You're able to make like a map of something?
He could copy somebody else making a map.
Oh, okay.
We can make a copy of a map.
He could probably photographically memorize locations, but I don't know that he could do it without actively focusing on doing that.
So it takes us 2 years, but we get back to the city.
Yes.
The heck is like blowing up outside? Is that like fireworks or something?
We found our way to 2 separate places without a map before.
Somehow.
Just for the sake of solving this problem, can we just have a map?
Yes. I will say that while you were in town again, probably when you got the memories and the will, you probably decided it'd be a good idea to invest in a map, since these are all clearly specific locations, and you are less familiar with the area overall.
Okay. So yeah, I guess Chant would point to, like, he would like hold up his pack and point to it, and like kind of like shrug or whatever, and then point to the city on the map.
Yeah, I'm on board. Let's just go.
Okay.
All right.
So we're in the city. Does anyone need anything? Because I don't.
Like that fast?
Well, I don't. Last time I played, we didn't have any random encounters.
Yeah, unless Hastings has something for us to run into.
Not this time.
Not this time.
Not this time.
Let's see, yeah, I think I'm pretty set, actually.
Let's check in on Gnome Lady. Was she a gnome or a halfling? I guess it doesn't really matter.
Oh, she was... Great question. I don't remember. I think she was a halfling.
Okay.
The solicitor.
Yeah, her. I don't think she has anything important to say, but let's stop in. I'm knocking on the door.
Oh, I'm sorry, she was a gnome. She calls that you may come in.
Okay. I just poke my head in and be like, hey, your friend's still dead, right? And then I close it and then we walk out.
Gressel just stares at you just like, what the heck was that?
She just sits there for a little while and then, I don't know, goes and gets some tea. She's not going to pursue that.
She is sadly just shuffles over to the tea. Just like, yeah, that's about right.
I swing my mace at Samael. Subdue damage.
Are you gonna roll that?
I don't know. Maybe if I'm swinging my mace at him, I probably should.
Yeah, roll the hit.
I feel like you probably should.
That probably misses.
Oh, that's a nat one.
That whiffs so hard. Can it hit the halfling?
I didn't go inside. You didn't go inside.
Yeah, but that's a natural one, though.
It would take some severe nonsense for my mace to hit her in a house.
It is a natural one, though.
You just like swing the mace and you just like fly through the window and just smack her across the face.
Did he roll one, actually? He did, didn't he?
Yeah, it's a nat one.
That's a nat one. It's just +1 because of his, I'm assuming strength.
Lucky. Roll a d20.
Okay.
Please.
Hold on, I'm trying.
I know you are. I can't remember if it's at a percentage dial, but we'll go with 20 instead.
Is this random gnome one gonna get styled on harder than anyone's been styled on before?
I don't know.
Didn't go in the house.
So you just lose your mace. It goes a little bit wide and behind you, and you must go retrieve it. And there are people who are backing away, but do not seem entirely surprised in this.
So these people are just watching him make a fool of himself.
Yeah, at this point, yes.
Chant bows his head in shame and retrieves his mace.
You had your shot and you blew it. Well, I'm done in this general vicinity.
Yeah, Gressel's just staring at the sea, just like, what even? How?
I don't think.
But you're not involved this time. Look at that.
I've swung my mace like twice this whole campaign, and I don't think it's gone well for Chant once.
Yeah.
Well, twice is not that many times.
Yeah, but the first time I swung it, I hit that snake in the face, and it just kind of bounced off of it.
No, that's right, because you rolled like a 3 or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm down for heading to the forest. That's where we were going, right? Yeah, the forest.
How much would a rope cost me to buy?
How long?
What's available?
Are you sure you don't have any, or did you use it?
I didn't start with a rope.
Oh.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing to get now.
Hold on. You can have like a 50-foot length, 100-foot length, 150 length.
How much would 100-foot cost me?
I'm looking at how much money you have.
While the shopkeeper is checking on the money, Enchant's just kind of willingly let the pouch leave his hand, apparently. I'm just going to point at something shiny and be like, hey, Chant, look. Ain't that neat?
Wait, what are you... What?
I thought your race was attracted to shiny shit.
Yeah, what do you mean, like, I let my money go? What are you talking about?
Well, that's what it was implied. She's looking at your money situation.
What, is she playing a shopkeeper right now?
Yes.
Oh. Well, crap, then I can't even talk to you.
Oh, shit, that's right. Well,
I guess Chant would point at a 100-foot rope. Or he'd bring it up to the counter or whatever.
How much do you have? What do you have?
32 copper and 1 electrum, I think is what it was called.
I'll take the electrum.
Is it worth that?
Okay.
Deal?
Hold on. Can I roll insight, see if I'm getting conned?
You can try.
I'm proficient in that.
You suspect that it may not be worth quite that much.
Okay.
Show us how a Kinku haggles.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't know. Well, it's hard to haggle by holding up money when you only have one piece of whatever EP is and 32 copper. Like, if I wanted to go down to silver, I don't have any.
Like, you could, like, try and ask the party for some silver.
How would I convey that?
No idea. Like, it's your Kinku.
Okay.
Alright.
Chant will turn to Gressel, points to the electrum piece, and then kind of point to the copper, trying to indicate that he wants to make it less.
I'm gonna roll insight on that. Alright, I think I get it. Gressel sort of looks down, she's just like, I'm sorry, I've only got gold pieces, but, you know what, here's something, like, I hand you, like, 1 gold piece, and I'm like, yeah, see if you can, like, you know, get change for this at the shop, and then do it.
Gold is more than electrum.
Is it?
Yeah.
If this,
But like you
Shard
could
is-
exchange it for like a crap load of copper, right?
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Where's this chart?
Can't. Huh?
Charge.
What?
What?
What now?
I heard chart. Is there like a money chart?
Nobody said church.
Oh no, I heard chart. Like a table chart.
Chart. Oh. Under the under like items and stuff where it lists the money, I imagine it goes down listing from lowest value to highest.
Oh.
Yeah.
At least I assume that's how it works. It'd be confusing if it wasn't like that.
I assume like 1 gold piece is something like 100 silver. They'd probably have that like a shop, right? That wouldn't be like too, out of the ordinary, I think.
Okay, hold on. I think I know a way to make this easier. I'm gonna roll insight, like, on the shopkeeper, and
Okay.
not on Chant, because it's not like he can tell us really anything.
Okay.
Insight at. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I was just trying to gauge if he was lying.
Man, what a bargain!
That's an amazing steal, Chant. You should get that.
Oh wow.
I love it.
Okay, I pulled up a money converter thing so I can actually. Well, if I knew how to read this stupid thing.
And how to keep or anybody else.
Yeah, this is an or. This is the doors. It's like,
Not being able to talk causes some problems.
I love it.
So I think an electrum is 50 copper? Based on this chart? Okay, so with that new knowledge, am I actually being scammed?
Wait, hang on.
are you asking us?
Actually,
to
wait, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah.
I'm asking Hastings. Because I didn't actually know the value of electrum until I actually just looked it up. Basically, it's a little bit. Okay. Screw it. Hand over the electrum for the 100-foot rope.
Pleasure doing business.
Chant just kind of gives a gesture of like a wolf.
It's amazing how we can find an honest shopkeeper in this town. We've only been dealing with crooks.
Wait, what?
Up until this point.
So are we done here? What are we doing?
Unless we want something else from the town, I think.
I didn't really have much in mind when I suggested we go to the town. I just thought someone else might maybe want to get something or whatever. I figured I'd get some rope since I didn't have it.
Yeah. Like, there's nothing I can think of that comes to mind that I'd, like, immediately want. I think I'm, like, pretty well set right now.
Same. So I'll just go wait at the gate, I guess.
Yeah, we'll say you maybe took like a day to go climb down from the cliffs and go to the city. So maybe are you waiting until the next day?
We're in no rush, I don't think, are we?
Yeah, after this whole, like, like, shop thing, you just look over and, like, Gressel's just off to the side, just building little, like, stacks of dirt blocks. Just, like, try to keep herself occupied.
Mm-hmm. I believe that, too.
So, are we in, like, a hurry, or should we just rest? I mean, how long?
We can rest.
How long did you say it actually took us to get here, though? Like, how long have we been here?
I would say it took you maybe 10 hours to get from leaving Alsace to Paragor.
Alright, screw it. Yeah, let's just wait a day. I'll get my one spell slot back.
Yeah, this, like, hunt for these shards is going way easier than I actually expected it would go.
Chant nods in agreement.
You fell in pits twice.
Yeah, but, like, no one's died yet.
Samael came close.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Chant points to Samael.
I'm just super okay with it. I'm ready to go.
Gressel's just like, well, yeah, no one important died.
Oh. It's pretty bad. So the next morning comes. How are you going to travel?
Good question.
Looks like there's a path there, but we would also need to... Well, we can walk or probably be faster to take a boat. I suggest going to catch a boat.
Are we gonna talk to the same, like, captain from the first session?
Actually, yeah, let's see if we can find the same captain. Maybe he'll give us a discount, since we didn't wreck his shit.
Do you know how much he charged you last time?
I do not. Do you?
Didn't he actually give us a discount?
Yeah, last time he gave us a discount because we were helping Ilaria or something. Ilaria, whatever her name is.
It was either that or because we're part of the church or something. I think Mog might have rolled something. I don't remember.
Unfortunately, I don't have that in my note. Let's just go find the same captain. I knock on every boat's door. I'm assuming they have doors.
You eventually find the same captain, who is very pleased to find you still alive.
Hey, I'm glad you're alive too, buddy.
Hey, listen, like, we need a solid from you, okay? We need to get to the Dolar Forest.
Well, I don't typically go all the way on that side. I usually go to the river, as opposed to going off to the side. But if you're fine with that, I'm happy to take you.
Alright, awesome!
For 5 copper pieces.
Sure.
Okay.
Wait, 5... Did you just pay, like, an Illyrium for, like, some rope or something?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, Gressel's just like, oh, I think you might have got ripped off a bit there, buddy.
Chant looks at her with like a look that seems to say, like, gee, you think?
Well, the boat is ready when you are ready, and we'll take you across the lake to where the river is. And the captain is generally very kind and asks about how things have been going so far.
Well, like, one of us nearly died, and I nearly died, but it's been going pretty well.
He is most impressed.
Gressel seems to be, like, pretty proud of their progress right now.
honestly, it is pretty amazing that we're still kicking. Yeah, I got nothing to say to this guy.
Yeah, Gressel's just like, so yo, ships, right?
What?
Yeah, ships, right? They, sit on the water and stuff. Just try to, like, awkwardly make small talk as they're sailing out.
Are you trying to force small talk on this guy?
Well, it's, it takes a bit. I don't know what else to do here.
Chant opens his mouth and he replays the song that the other Dragonborn guy was. Sea shanty, or lake shanty.
Yeah, the lake shanty.
He doesn't seem surprised by this, having traveled many adventures beforehand, but it's been a while since he's heard it.
Chant encourages him to sing along if he knows the words.
He listens for a bit first. I can't remember exactly what the tune was, but he seems to appreciate it.
All right.
This sounds like something I've heard once before. I believe they called it a rap, and I heard it from some pirates.
Yeah.
No.
Like, Chan just audibly just speaks up, just like, no.
I mean, I'm sure he's heard the word no before in his life.
Yeah, probably.
So, it takes probably the better part of an afternoon to get to the top of the river where he drops you off. What would you like to do?
Where exactly drop us off? Like, over here? Like, right at the edge of the lake?
No, he brought you over to the edge over here on the other side. He did you a solid and got you maybe like halfway there. So...
What, like over there where I put my token?
I'd say... Who's someone I can move? Let me get Issaru. Let me grab a character. Thank you. There we go.
Okay.
I'd say he brought you over here. Because normally he goes here, which is where all of the...
okay.
But he brought you a little bit closer to here.
Well, that's probably faster, I think.
I mean, than walking around, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I guess we start walking.
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
So, let's see.
Man, just Tom the cat still at the staircase cliffs.
What?
Oh yeah, Samuel's token.
Oh. Maybe he likes it there. You want to go back and fight the guy.
Yeah, he wanted to hang out with the snakes. See if he could, like, find an excuse to, like, kill that dude.
I mean, he probably would. So it'll take you about, I'd say, 4-ish hours to get to, no, 3 hours to get to the beginnings of the forest.
Okay.
So it's a little bit dark by the time that you get there, but not super dark. Do you go in?
I will, like, search the area real quick and see if there's any signs of, like, any, dangerous creatures around here.
Okay.
It's a 10.
You don't see any exactly. You hear maybe a couple of birds. You get the sense that there might be stuff in there, but you don't see anything specifically.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be okay.
Chant would be against going in as night is falling.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. Maybe nighttime is best place. I think we should wait till morning. Maybe set up a camp and wait till then.
Where are you going to set up your camp?
Just outside.
Okay.
Physical location, I'd say maybe we should do it right about where my token is.
Yeah, it seems right.
Okay. How are you setting up camp? What does camp look like?
Good question. Do we
Gressel's just like, yeah, I have an idea. She is like, yo, like carves out like a few squares of like dirt down in the ground. Just like, yeah, this will probably be good.
It's got like an RV, a grill.
I forgot. Issaru. I should probably... Mog, do you want access to Issaru? Issaru's character?
Well, we haven't really gotten into anything just yet. I figure he could just be on pure autopilot at the moment.
Okay, that's chill.
Considering I don't have any camping supplies, I'd just be sleeping outside under a blanket that I have.
Are
That's
you all
pretty much what I got.
Are you all going to sleep at the same time?
I'll keep watch.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're fully rested, right? I didn't burn any spots. I'm good.
Okay.
But you'd be tired.
I'll be fine.
I'll take first watch then.
Are you going to split it up between the two of you or the three of you?
Well, we could do 3 because I've got a full rest for my spell slots too. So
So who's doing first? Is Grethel doing first?
Yeah, I'm gonna do first watch.
Okay. Followed by who?
Oh, go.
Okay.
I guess I'll take the last shift.
Okay.
Alright.
So the night passes uneventfully, although you hear a little bit more stuff happening actually in the early morning. That would be during Chance session. But you don't see anything.
Oh yeah, I'll like, dig like, like a shallow like trench around the group during like the first watch just in case.
Okay.
Alright.
So then this morning,
Alright. We all like get back up, I guess.
sure.
Yeah, pack up my blanket.
Yeah, sort of like eat my rations for the day.
Do you go inside?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like start going into the forest. Just
Okay.
like, yeah, alright, I'm ready for this.
So I'm going to read a short description of what the forest looks like, and then I have a request.
Okay.
The ancient twisted pines grow so thick within Delore forest that sunlight and moonlight barely penetrate it. It is as if you have entered another world. Your head feels lighter, and you are almost groggy as you make your way through the dark groves. Your pack speak feel heavier. Despair is nipping at your soul. Seriously, who writes this stuff? How are you traveling through the forest? Do you have somebody who is in the lead?
I'm just like walking through, and like I assume that like Chant and the others are like falling behind me.
So you're leading.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it.
And then are the other two behind?
Yeah, I guess I'm in between.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm following Samael. I swear he's trying to get his character killed. Not Samael, Gressel.
Gressel. So Gressel, every now and again, I'm going to ask you to make a D20 wisdom roll.
Oh, jeez. Wait, what?
You're going to roll a, I want a wisdom.
Alright.
Wisdom save.
Oh no!
Yeah, that sounds about right.
First roll.
So to go into the forest, there has been a path. However, you notice eventually that you seem to have lost the path.
Huh, that's okay. That's not great.
So, going to be lost for an hour. I need everybody to make a wisdom roll.
Well, let's see how the rest of the group fares. Alright, Samuel seems alright. Ish. A chant.
I mean, Gressel, you have to do another one too, because the earlier one was from when you got lost initially.
So is it a roll or a save?
A save.
Okay, yeah.
Fortunately, both Chant and Gressel are able to find the path again. Samael is a little bit tired.
Yeah, Gressel's just like, yeah, this isn't like the plains at all. This is kind of rough.
But you eventually find the path, and you're going to travel another hour. So, is Gressel still leading?
I'd assume so, unless someone else wants to take the lead.
I'll take the lead.
Okay. Then I'm going to need you to roll another wisdom survival roll.
Wait, survival?
Yeah, survival. Apparently it is. Things are called everything different in this game. I'm just very confused.
Okay.
Well, it's better than the raw wisdom roll.
Yeah, if it's like survival, then you could go boss off that.
True. Unfortunately, you are lost again. So everybody must do a wisdom save.
Okay. Yeah, so Gressel just stares at like Samael, just like, what the heck?
You all find the path again. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put like Chant up. I'm just gonna like push Chant into the front, just like, yeah, you're the only one who knows how to do this, I suppose.
Chant was about to volunteer anyways.
Okay. So you found the path. You go another hour. Chant, please roll a wisdom survival roll.
Oh, come on. Being
So
the
you're
leader
lost
is
again.
first.
Unfortunately, you are lost yet again. You all must roll. Yes, please.
Are those good wisdom saves?
Probably not.
Oh, I didn't see that all three came in. Well, fortunately, Samael found the path. The other two follow along, however, they feel a little more exhausted than they did beforehand. I'm going to give you one more. So one more. Who's leading?
Gressel's just like, screw it, I've got this, I'll lead the way.
All right, Gressel.
Chant holds up his hand to say like no.
I'm just gonna make a survival roll. Okay.
Much better.
Dang.
Does Chant like get lost trying to go his own way then?
I don't know what Chant was trying to do, but unless Chant decided to go his own way, you are totally fine.
Whatever. I guess Gressel ignored me trying to stop her from jumping to the front. So screw it.
Nice. Okay. So you have gone along the forest. I'm gonna ask for one more, and then the screen will change.
One more survival.
If Gressel is still in the lead, yes. And then there was wisdom survival, please.
Okay, alright. Got this.
Okay. Perfect. You are there. So I'm gonna change the scene. Please let me know if you can see it. Please God be able to see it.
Should we be seeing it right now?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. It's a black square.
Okay.
Okay, we can see it now.
What?
Yeah, it worked.
I see black.
Oh, yay! Thank. What?
Yeah, it's totally the dynamic lighting.
Mock, don't do that. It works though, yay.
But it works though?
Yep.
Yeah?
Okay. Give me just a second then to finally then we just try to remember this for when it happens again.
Alright, yeah, dynamic lighting is not your friend.
Good to know. Noted. Yeah, there we go. So you are...
She's having a stroke.
I'm not... Why? What? No. Why?
Wait, what?
I don't know. So you are down here in the bottom right, left-hand corner, essentially. So you found, congratulations, a brook.
Alright. Yeah, I'll put my character on the thing, I guess.
Now, the forest is eerily quiet, save for the babbling of a brook bubbling with dark water. A bone-chilling howl pierces the night. It's nighttime. Well, it's close to nighttime now. In the chilly forest. Why does it assume it's nighttime? Another immediately follows, and then a third. So you hear howling.
Okay.
What do you do?
I howl back.
You what?
I howl back.
You howl back. Okay, that's fine.
There you go, like, roll intimidation.
Is that what the DM wants?
I don't know. Is it what you want, Hastings?
What is it you want me to do exactly?
He wants me to roll intimidation on this howl.
Okay, sure, go for it.
That depends on your intent.
Yeah, I know. What is there? Are you intending to intimidate the things that are howling?
I think like
read it wrong. My bad. Hold on.
Alright. Okay.
That's what I meant to.
Alright.
That's better.
The howling is getting louder. There's that.
Does it sound louder, or does it sound like there are more of them?
Sounds louder.
Okay.
I don't think there'd be any tracks left over because it was a while ago, but maybe there might be some other clues around here that we can find.
Are you looking on the ground for stuff?
I'm, like, mainly checking the trees.
Checking the trees? Okay.
Yeah. Should I roll into our investigation?
Sure.
Okay, that's much better.
They are incredibly depressing. You just feel the weight off of these trees.
I just like take a step back, just like what the heck.
Yeah, you get even more of the sense that you already get when you were in this forest.
I'm gonna try giving the trees a pep talk.
Guys, I think these trees have social anxiety.
The tree does not respond to that.
Okay. I tried my best.
Gressel stares at you and she's just like, wait, why did you try and give the pep talk? I'm the druid of the group.
I didn't realize it. I thought you were the hammer of the group.
I'll show you a hammer.
Oh boy.
I don't know what that means, but I'll figure it out later. So I'm just gonna like sit down with the tree and try and have like a nice pleasant chat. It did not go well.
How did you roll? I don't even know. Okay. So as you are having a chat with the tree, the howling gets louder until 3 wolves emerge from the path and come to you. Can you see them?
Yep.
Great.
Yes.
Good times. Something works. That's fantastic.
I'm glad we spent this time trying to talk to trees instead of trying to figure out this problem.
Aren't you?
Yes.
We're gonna murder them anyway.
Very valuable time well spent.
How could you say that about my wolves? They're so nice.
Like, these trees needed help, and I gnarly behind a friend in need.
Yes, please roll your initiative. Which I thought used to be is it a D20? It must be a D20. That's right, D20.
Yeah, it's like a D20 plus dex.
Yeah, plus or minus dex.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Gressel is first. Gressel, what do you do?
Yeah, do I have okay, yeah, I do have speak with animals. So, I'm going to, like, slowly kind of, like, walk towards the wolves. I'm going to try and, like, talk in the, like, wolf language. And be like, we're not your enemies, we seek the, like, burial ground of the forest. Alright, so I try and communicate with them.
So you are having difficulty talking to them, not because there's anything wrong with the spell that you can tell, but because they are quite simply absolutely mad. They're just nuts. They can't talk. They're growling and they're angry, and you can feel that from them. But they're otherwise just completely they've gone.
Do I hear like any insane rantings from these wolves?
I don't know about that. You just feel that they are always like this. They're always kind of panicked. They're not really telling themselves something specifically. They're just seem to be always on attack mode.
Ugh. Alright guys, we may be able to like scare these things off, maybe, but they seem pretty determined to just go crazy. These are some mentally challenged wolves over here.
Oh, is that what you say, Doolittle? Let me get up there and I'll take care of it.
Since, however, Gressel, you are so close to the wolf, and since it is my turn, one of them is going to... Hold on, I need to look at my character because that's important to do. Where's my wolf?
You mean Champ?
No, not Champ.
I'm the closest to the wolves.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
They're behind Samael.
I thought Gressel got closer.
Yeah, I walked a little bit closer, but I didn't walk like right next to them.
Oh, well. Then, unfortunately, champ, here we go.
Oh boy.
Pretty bad for me. What's my damage? 2d4. Ah! What did that one? So, this one here.
Mm-hmm.
Hit this one here. And this one here is not very happy. But he's okay. So, you saw one wolf attack another wolf, and otherwise they're still coming right at Champ. Next.
It's my movement 30. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna push past Champ and get right in front of him.
Okay.
Just kind of sandwich myself between them. And I'm going to take a shot at this one right here. I'm pinging it. And gonna hit it. I'm gonna do that. And I'm not even done.
What?
I'm gonna use Divine Smite. I don't think that I can do it here, but I'm gonna have to roll 2d8 and add that onto it.
Okay.
So that's 12. Wait, what? That can't be right. Oh, okay. Then yeah, looks like I rolled 2 8s, so 20.
You know, I really like that wolf. I don't know why I gotta be funny.
Can you describe what just happened? Is there a crater? Like,
you are welcome to explain what happened since you are the one who did it.
I hammered its skull into the ground, and now there's a crater about 2 feet deep.
My poor baby.
Turns over, by the way.
Yep. Chance, you're up. What would you like to do?
How much is each of these squares? Like 30 feet?
Each square is 5 feet.
Okay. Give me a second. Oh, whoops. I was actually just trying to get the description of the range on it, but yeah, I'll do
Yeah,
that.
the range is like 60 feet.
What are, does that go on a specific? Yeah.
Just anything I can see.
So, you were going for that one in the back?
Yes.
Got it.
He makes a dex save to see if he takes damage from it, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. No. Okay, he mad.
He mad?
He mad.
Set him on fire, I have to imagine so.
Yeah, he's not a happy camper.
Is it the one right next to Samael?
Does it continue to burn, or is this a one-shot hit?
No, it's just like a burst of flame for damage.
Okay.
Right, so...
You're up.
Yeah, so Hastings, can you like make my token like bigger? Cause I'm going to use my bonus action to transform. Wait, what?
Like this?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Got it.
Yeah, so Like, Gressel just transforms into a lion.
Okay.
Just like still wearing the suit and everything. And she's just gonna like rush over and just attack this wolf next to Samael. Just gonna like bite at it.
Jumping into the street.
There's not really much else like to go around, so I'm just gonna assume this is fine.
But you are going into the stream.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Well, if it's like about 10 feet across, I could probably wade that pretty easily.
It was being partially submerged in water just a bit.
Should be okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna like bite at this wolf then.
Okay.
I assume that probably misses.
It misses, yeah. No bite.
And I'm going to like dart back away. Wait, I have advantage. I forgot I have pack tactics. So,
What?
I'm sorry,
Are you gonna back-to-back attack?
yeah. Well, it's like with advantage, because like there's an ally right next to the thing I'm attacking.
Okay.
Alright.
Why? I don't understand why you gotta take my thing. That's really not nice.
And I'm gonna like dart back away a bit.
Hold on a second. For 6 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not dead, but it's not happy. However, since both of these are close to Samael, they are both gonna go for.
Okay. Was it?
Yeah.
What was it?
It was a bite.
No, I mean, what was the D20?
Huh?
What was the
16?
D20? No.
16. Doesn't hit? Okay. You fine. You're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna whack this one right in front of me.
Okay.
Does 11 hit? Alright.
Now.
I don't think I can do any reactions unless... Oh, I'm gonna keep that to myself. Yeah, I'm done with my turn.
Okay.
Alright.
Champ.
Alright, see if my mates can do anything this time.
Before, okay.
Yeah, just bork it.
That's the best thing.
Unfortunately not.
Nah, unfortunately not.
So I can move any distance I haven't already moved, or like within my. Okay. I moved at 5. I'm still moving. Down the head and shade once again.
Sad, sad ducko.
Breath pulled up.
Did the wolf take its turn?
It goes after you.
Alright, so I'm gonna like dart back in like around Chant this time. And actually there's no one right now. Alright, this should be fine though. Even without pack tactics I should be okay. I'm gonna try and like claw swipe it.
Okay.
Oh, awesome. So it takes 8 damage, and now it has to make a DC 15 strength saving throw. Because I, like, pounce it. Or DC 13, I mean.
Either way, I still failed. So.
Yeah, so now it's knocked prone, and I get, like, a second attack on it. Because lion.
Good. If you want to.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, Gressel just mauls the shit out of this thing.
Lovely.
Yeah, he just like, lifts her head up, she just got like, the like wolf in her lion mouth, just shakes her around a bit, tosses it to the side.
Awesome. But they are all gone.
We did.
You did it.
Like, Gressel like walks up to Chant and tries to give him like a lion high five.
Chant will back away slowly.
He's just a smear on the grass.
Will say slowly? I would, oh yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, nothing that would be a slow situation. So what do you do?
Well, I just sort of...
I mean, I guess we would just continue. Well, what are we looking for again?
Yeah, I'm not gonna dig around the wolf bodies, no thank you.
That's sort of like, like zip over and go back to like investigating trees.
Okay.
Alright, so investigation.
I legit don't know what we're looking for. The writing in the thing is like in cursive and it's tiny, so I can't read it. And
We're looking for initials.
Initials?
Yeah, on the trees.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I didn't find any.
You did not find any.
Neither did I.
You also did not find any.
Man, fuck this game. Okay, do we know if the... Just hear me out. Do we know if the tablets are fireproof? Yes? No?
Oh, you're asking me?
I'm asking the group.
Like, Gressel just gives you like a confused look.
Chant shrugs, but he's not keen on the idea of finding out.
Can we try lighting like a corner of one on fire? Because I think I have a good idea of how to find these things without all the shenanigans.
Chant thinks he knows what your plan is, and he's not big on the idea of it.
Yeah, Gressel's just standing there in her lion form, just all fours, just looking confused and kind of worried.
Don't worry, Druid. We're gonna take real good care of this place.
Yeah, Gressel's just gonna, like, snarl slightly at that.
Doesn't Gressel have some of the tiles?
Yeah, I should have, like, 3 of them, or, like, 2 of them, I think. Yeah, I think I have 2.
How does she have them while being a lion?
Well, and Gressel's still got, like, her, like, outfit on stuff, so I assume they'd still be in, like, the bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really one of those things. It's just like, don't think about it.
That's fair.
Before Samael starts lighting things on fire, I'm gonna move over here.
I'm gonna take a can I with this situation, maybe carefully. Trying to see if I can make it get back somewhere really quickly. I feel like this means the answer is no. Okay, never mind. Carry on. What are you gonna do?
Okay, so within 30 feet of me, do I see any magical sources?
You probably see Gressel's transformation.
Within 30 feet of me.
Within 30 feet of you. I need to know.
Pretty long distance.
From where you're at, no.
Crap.
But it's a big area.
Yeah. Chant motions to the party, or he just kind of tries to give the impression that it's not within 30 feet of where he's looking, or around him.
How does he show that?
I guess he makes like a sweeping gesture and like shakes his head.
Are you trying out for a game show, Chant? What are you doing?
I'd go roll insight on that. Alright, so Gressel seems to get it and just nods her lion head.
Gressel gets it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Unfortunately, she's not capable of conveying this information to, like, Samael right now.
Okay. So she gets it, and Samael seems to not.
Oh, it wasn't explained to him? Okay.
It was not explained to him.
I kind of love that, like, currently just 2/3 of the party can't, like, communicate. And Samael's just like, what the heck is... What are you even?
Look, I mean, if you guys don't want me to do my thing, which would be incredibly detrimental, I need to start talking.
I mean, you could stop being a lion.
Yeah, I could, but what if we run to more wolves?
Then you transform then.
I only have so many of these transformations to burn a day.
Chant is annoyed that you have the ability to speak but refuse to.
Wow, that's really a good point. That's like walking up to a homeless person and be like, damn it, I wish I had $5.
Okay, how difficult would it be to cross this river?
Great question. The river seems to be only a foot deep. But it has gotten a bit bigger, it seems like, to you. And it stretches about 10 feet in either direction. So normally it would be a small river, but certainly recently there seems to have been a storm, and that makes the river wider than it otherwise would be. That also means that there's a lot of muddy bank to deal with. So it'll be a bit of a slog to get across.
How fast is the current?
Do you want to, like, ask for help? Because I think I do have an idea.
Current is not super strong.
Okay. Chant will motion that he wants to cross the river.
Alright, so, like, because Gressel's, like, technically, like, a large creature right now, she's just going to, like, yo, Cav, get down as low as she can, Cav, like, nod with her head for Chant to hop on her back.
Alrighty.
Alright, so, like, let's see what's the exact stats on this. It's, okay, yeah. If I have, like, a 10-foot running start, a lion can long jump up to 25 feet. So Gressel, like, backs up, like, around 10 feet, and, like, just jumps over the river with Chant on her back.
Does this require some sort of check?
No, it's just a thing lions can do.
Yeah, I mean, that's up to you, honestly.
You have the ability to call any kind of chat.
But I will say that I would think he would get advantage on that jump, considering he's a lion.
Yeah.
Like a giant jump cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's fine.
Alright.
Okay.
You make it.
Yeah, Gressel sort of, you know, gets down low so, like, Chant can hop off safely.
Okay.
It just like nods like, yeah, see, being a lad form was useful.